Well, we're driving again, but this time we're back in Antigua. So we're on our way to the boat for the first time. We hadn't seen it in quite a while, and we're hoping that everything's good with it. Usually is, so hopefully it's the same this time. Oh, and welcome to season 9. Yeah. All right. You ready for this, Lindy?
Yeah.
Okay. Here she is. Getting the ladder set up.
Gotcha.
Everything looks good. Wow, it's so weird to be back here, but awesome. Oh man. Be nice to get inside, see what's going on in there. So far it looks just like we left her. Alright, here we go. Autopilot kind of came out of its little bag, but it was just a little extra protection.
Yeah.
Look down below. Wish us luck. Oop. All right. Wow. Honestly, every time we do this, we find that it looks just like we left it.
Just smells like an old boat.
Mm-hmm. 6 months. We didn't pay anybody to look in on it. It's been closed up. Wow. Airflow can come in those, so dust gets around, but you know, some of it's probably mold. We just need to wipe all the surfaces down. Okay. First thing to do then is start working on getting the solar panels back on and bimini up so that we have shade, and then we can start working on things out there. Yeah, getting things ready. We're hoping to be back in the water in a week, and we're hoping to be living on the boat in like 5 days, 6 days, so a lot of stuff to do. Okay, we're getting close to our lunch break time. We've got the solar panels back installed. Just got them rewired. We'll be tidying that up later. Lindy has done some waterproofing on the Dodger and Bimini, and she started to put that back together. How's that been going, Lindy?
Good, I think.
Yeah?
We'll see when it rains.
That's the truth. And we've already got the porta boat from inside and put it outside. So we've got a little walking room down here. Yeah, I'm already hot and tired, hungry. All right, we're calling it a day. We finished getting the Bimini and Dodger up here, and we got the boom back on. So we're moving right along. We're gonna come up with a list of things to do tomorrow and get back at it then. We've got a new water tank in. We have to put those in regularly since we switched to the bladder style, because they don't, they just eventually get holes in them. But yeah, we turned the water pump on, it's working. Just need to flush some water through the system. We'll put some sanitizing bleach in there and stuff too. There we go.
Nice to be able to wash our hands on the boat.
Yeah, definitely. We've got the boom fully re-rigged with our brand new main sheet. Look at that. Got the boom thing back on. Checking things off the list one by one. We're on our 4th day now, prepping the boat, and things are going very nicely. We've even been to the grocery store. We've started to fill our cabinets with food. Yep, Today we even got some meats. So we've started loading the freezer a little. That's like 2 pounds of ground beef, 6 chicken thighs. How many chicken breasts? 3?
Yes.
About 6 thin pork loin, pork chops. So still a little room in the freezer. We'll get to put some more meat in there. I saw some steaks I've got my eyeball on, and yeah, some eggs, some cheese, but of course we'll do another big provisioning for fresh stuff and get that full. And what else have we been doing? Let's see. You know, the outboard's out here instead of down below, and the grill. We've got the boards back up for the jerry cans like this. Water maker's sitting out on deck. So we're not far from being able to move aboard. Clearing the bed is always a big part of being able to, you know, finally live here. So there's the head sail. We're going to try to put it on tomorrow. Then we can make the bed. That'll be good. We've checked the propane system. It's a go. We got filled up our spare propane tank. We filled up our gas cans at the gas station. Bathroom's looking good. This is just our bedding and everything. So once we, you know, get the V-berth sorted, we'll make the bed with all that stuff. It's our 6th day working on the boat now. Lindy's gotten our bed cushions all clean. She's about to put the sheets on.
Got new sheets. It's pretty exciting since the ones that we've had on the boat for like, I don't know, 5 or more years, we bought at a variety store in Carriacou. They were not of the best quality.
I never noticed. We've went about like cleaning surfaces and everything. The kitchen is ready. We've done some provisioning. There's our some fruit and vegetables. We've gotten more things here in the fridge and freezer. It's looking good. We added a couple of steaks and some ground turkey, 2 ribeyes and 2 pounds of ground turkey to the freezer, and you can see that's about fills it up. So we'll move aboard tomorrow, spend Sunday night. That'll be our 7th day here, and then Monday morning at 9 a.m. we're scheduled to go back into the water. All right, it's only about, I don't know, 45 minutes or so since that last video. Cushion covers are on. Wow. So it's splash day. We woke up in the morning to our fans shutting off, and what we've found out is that the lithium battery is dead. So the solar panels are charging it up now. I don't know, what happened is I had kept it at like a half state of charge while we were gone, so it didn't just keep charging it to 100% constantly. And then since we've been back, we've been running the refrigerator a bunch, refreezing everything. So yeah, it makes it a little stressful, but we spent the night on the boat last night. The boat was set up for lounging. Of course, I've been working on it this morning, and we're getting it in passage mode. And we've built the portaboat, got it lashed on deck. Yeah, everything's ready to go, other than the battery situation is a little disconcerting. Should be okay, especially once we can get the engine running, then the alternator starts charging it, and it should be fine. We just have to wait till they put us in to find out. And that's when we'll see if there's anything wrong with the battery or not. But if we can get going and get around to Jolly Harbor without any issues, that'll be an easier place to fix any problem, if there is one. Hopefully there's not. Hopefully we just ran it dead by it being low to start with, and then overusing it, getting all our systems started up again. So, all right, they should start lifting the boat here in the next, I don't know, 30 minutes, and yeah, then we'll find out. All right, the first trailer is pulling up. You ready? First they pull us out of this tight spot with that, because we're too close to these other boats for the travel lift. Then they'll take us over to the travel lift that drops us in the water. About to touch the water. Nice, all right, they're gonna let us on board now. Lower us down in, Lindy's getting the fenders ready, and we're gonna throw them the lines. Here we go, underway. No problem so far, and the batteries are charging. It looks like we did just run them dead from what we were thinking. So hopefully that's all the case. We're gonna come out of the North Sound here and go around the northwest corner of Antigua to Jolly Harbor, drop anchor, and then not plan on doing anything else the rest of the day. And very light, apparent wind's just 3 knots, and we need to charge the batteries anyway, so I think we're just going to be motoring around to Jolly Harbor. We will be there in about 1 hour from now, so just a short little move. Really pretty though, coming around Antigua here. We'll be going by the main capital city here in a little bit. What's that called, Wendy? St. John's?
I think so.
St. John's, yeah. That's in here, in this bay. We go around that point, then we'll start to head towards Jolly. We can see into the harbor at St. John's now. There's 2 cruise ships here at the moment. Right there. We can also see Montserrat there, dead ahead. Pretty cool. Tootling along the coast of Antigua. I think we're going to go on in here a little further. Looks a little rolly. Well, we're anchored now. Lindy made us a little snack. One of the only things we've found broken so far on the boat is the toilet pump was stuck. Kind of gross, but I've removed the pump, gotten it unstuck. Just need to clean it up a little bit, put it back together, and put the pump back on, and then working toilet. That will be nice. We were unsuccessful with completely fixing the bathroom pump. When we put it back together, it still didn't work, and we found that one of the gasket thingamajiggies inside of it was warped, and we need a new one before we can use the toilet. So we quickly put the dinghy together. There it is, and the outboard started on about the 5th pull. It's running pretty good. We're gonna go into Jolly Harbor, get that part, and then hopefully be done for the day. Just gonna buy the gasket that was messed up, but we thought, well, what if that doesn't fix it? Because there had been a few things wrong with the pump that I had been kind of fixing one at a time, and the store was gonna close before we could get back in there again. So we would not have had a toilet tonight if that wouldn't have worked. So we just bought a whole new pump, which is pretty easy. All I have to do is just take off a few things there, a couple of hose clamps, and then just put the whole pump on. And then we will have working toilet again. Okay, all changed out. Let's see if it works. We are flushing the toilet. Woohoo! And flushing it out. Done. I'm not doing anything else today. Ooh, it's been a long day. We're doing a little extra charging on the battery, trying to get it back up to, you know, at least like 40% or something before we go to bed. Or I should say before the sun sets and stops charging, which that's what's happening right now. Beautiful sunset. Yeah. But pretty much done with all our chores. That's nice. The anchorage is nice, comfortable. Lindy looks like she's lounging down here. How's it going, Lindy?
Good.
All right. Nice. Gasoline and propane run. Probably said that last time. Not sure. What do you think, Lindy?
Yeah.
Bless you. When we left in the winter, I mean the summer, I should say. It's the winter now.